Hello. All right, let's do this. This is episode 3 of the Hernan and Kahlil YouTube Rewind thing. Are we sticking with that name, Hernan?
I guess so.
I'm Kahlil. I'm in LA.
Hernan, I am in Seattle. I forgot what video is in.
Hernan, do you know which video we're talking about this time?
I do actually, because you prepped me before this. We are watching One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish.
Whoville is a quiet town. Of this fact, I'm quite sure. But it's the quiet ones you need to look out for.
Who is this who leads other who's dead? No one knows me, who?
We need to call Ned.
Who am I? My name is Ned. I do not like my little bed.
Hello there, Ned. How do you do? Tell me, what is new? How are things in your little bed? What is new? Please tell me, Ned.
Who are you? What's your plan? Is it payback? Fate?
Why, I'm just a fisherman. And you're the bait.
Don't you see? He marks his kills.
This can't go any further. One red fish is a warning. Two bluefish is a murder.
And your thugs, where do they come from?
I cannot say, but I bet they've swam a long, long way.
This Who gang call themselves Who Fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Their leader escaped. He planned to get caught. Recently, bad guys have done that a lot.
Today is gone. Today was fun. Tomorrow is another one. Why, every day from here to there, funny things are everywhere.
You're going out there? They have an army of doozers!
I'm not afraid. I have my fan floozer bamboozler.
Okay, that was One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, official movie trailer 2013 HD.
I'm actually, I kind of want to see that movie.
Well, we know the drill at this point. We're gonna yell out pause, talk about stuff.
Whoville is a quiet town. Of this fact, I'm quite sure. But it's the quiet ones you need to look out for.
Pause. So, of course, my name again. Gotta point it
Right.
out. Third time's a charm. So I think now we've seen enough in these shots, right? Clearly, there is something on our noses, right? We see it very clearly here. Although it looks good there. But then there are some shots where it looks good, and there's some shots where it looks not so good.
No.
Then you have like here, where you're just like, what is that thing on my nose? But then you have like here, where it's in the silhouette, and it looks
perfect.
great. So basically, we were like, okay, if we're gonna make this trailer with who's in it, like we have to try to make it believable by like giving us the who noses.
My whole thing was, I hated them, right? Because they sucked to wear, and they would like kind of fall off, and they would always like almost like a scab, like they would scab up.
Yeah, it's just a lot of work. And I ultimately think it was a good idea because it was fun and like we got, but it definitely works in some shots and just looks terrible in other shots.
But I also think it's great that it kind of looks terrible. There's something funny about that.
Who is this fool who beats at the who's dead? No one knows, man.
We need to call Ned.
Who am I?
So pause. So this isn't any of our houses. We went to Knox's apartment.
Incredible.
We asked,
I'm so glad you said that.
I remember just like being there and like talking to her about like what we were gonna do and the 2 shots that we were gonna do, and she was like, okay, whatever. Like she was like, I don't care. Like whatever you got to do to get out of my house. Just like that indifference, right? Like indifference makes me laugh so much.
Just like, what are you making? Like, and it's like always explaining to them is like you just feel so stupid. They're like, so what? Like, what are you guys working on? I also wanted to point out about this that we saw David Hoffman earlier playing the mayor of Whoville, because we always love when we just work with like our random friends and they're in something like really quick.
Do not like my little bed.
Your nose looked great there too.
I know. The nose looks good.
Hello there, Ned. How do you do? Tell me, what is new? How are things in your little bed? What is new? Please tell me, Ned.
Pause.
Who are you?
I think we need to take a moment here to acknowledge Ryan McCabe, right?
So, yeah, I mean, so good.
We always have sort of like special guests in our things, but he was basically like the main like ingredient of this. So that was cool.
Yeah. What's your plan? Is it me back?
Why, I'm just a fisher. And you are the bait.
This can't go further. One redfish is a warning. Two bluefish is a murder. Your thugs.
Pause. Gotta pause there. So much to cover. I don't even know where to begin with that sequence. The return of Scott Fisher. We talked about his physical humor, just on display again.
So who did the graphics for the smoke and the fire? And that's not, I'm not trying to like make fun of it.
No, me. And I didn't care. It was so hard, and I have such zero background in visual effects that I was just like, how can I make this look somewhat decent and just leave it?
I just think it's really funny, and I've been thinking this is funny forever, that the smoke starts in his armpit, and that's not where he put the sunscreen. I always thought that was so funny.
Also, just a bigger comment on like, so what is the villain's plan, and is that actually feasible? Like, he replaces sunscreen with gasoline.
Right.
So like, would that actually happen? Like, if you lathered your body with gasoline on a hot day, like, would that actually happen to you?
Like, maybe in Whoville, yeah. Also, just shout out to like Evan and James, and James's head, and I think some of his shoulder.
Dude, and Evan is literally like resting his head against like flammable, combustible, like barbecue tank.
Thugs, where do they come from?
I cannot say, but I bet they've swam a long, long way.
The leader escaped. He planned to get caught.
Today is gone. Today was fun. Tomorrow is another one. Why, every day from here to there, funny things are everywhere.
You're going out there? They have an army of doozers.
I'm not afraid. I have my fan floozer bamboozler.
Now that I'm thinking about it, all those shirts are my brother's. But anyway, and so he has a lot of those corporate shirts, and I had to like borrow all of them.
Hold on, but you also borrowed your brother's Coca-Cola shirt for the superhero trailer. So it really didn't matter if it was corporate or not. I think you just don't have any of your own clothes, is what I'm learning about you. And then we need this, where, by the way, again, another shot where the nose looks great. But I remember this being so hard because we were just like, how do you stand in a way that hides the gun but doesn't look super unnatural?
You're right. I didn't even think about that, because now that I'm looking at the motions, I'm like making it seem like it's way heavier than it actually is.
Oh man, so that is the One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish trailer. 1,808 views. It's from July 21st, 2013.
That's probably my favorite one. Like, that was like...
Yeah, I think it's the most well-made one.
But man, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. So I hadn't seen it before we did this video, and as I was watching it, I was like, man, that would have been a dope, like, crazy, like, murder mystery.
Yeah, we'll see if we make any more of these. You know, if you guys like them, let us know, and we'll keep doing them. But they've been really fun for us.
Thank you so much for watching, and I really, really appreciate you. Like, thanks for taking some boredom away from me while I've been cooped up inside. So, yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.